Sean. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm moving it away with it's stabilising. So it's fine now, look, they're fine. It's because I was moving it away.
So in a little bit on the right side again, we're going to pass by the next artwork. And this artwork consists of all these metal balls. And these metal balls, they are all polished very well. And because they're so well polished, they all become a mirror. And because they're all mirroring balls and they're all positioned a bit differently and in different locations, if you look into each ball, you will see a different world in each one. And each ball is then supposed to represent a different dream world. But maybe not only a dream world, maybe also like a virtual reality world, or like the social media worlds that we created. And again, just like the second artwork that we saw is trying to make us question a little bit which world is actually real in the end.
You probably pressed it.
I pressed it and then I pressed it off again. That's it. It's I've got like a second there.
So it's like a bump.
All these different blocks, and these blocks are actually based upon the blocks of the popular video game Minecraft. So this is then the representation of the digital world. You can also see that there's all these kind of like droplets falling down. Droplets are of course very common in nature. You have droplets in caves, you have rain, you have waterfalls. So in that way it's making this connection between these two worlds. Artwork is going to be to the right, projected onto the Maritime Museum. Now, when you make an artwork that's projected onto the Maritime Museum, it of course has to tie in with the maritime world a bit, and it does because this pattern that you see here, it was actually created using AI, and what they did, they recorded sounds of the sea, which is the connection with the maritime world, and they fed the sounds of the sea into the AI, and that's how they ended up with this pattern.
Le bateau. Ah, tu vois, même le musée des bateaux, là, il y a Nemo, il a mis la petite décoration. Waouh!
So in a bit to the right of us, there's the next artwork. And this artwork consists of 3 robots, very big robots. And these 3 robots, they are actually constantly standing still. They're waiting for a command, for something to happen. Now as soon as one of them starts to move, the others will follow. Keep in mind, the movements are very slow and very subtle, and they don't move very often, but that's the idea behind it. And it's trying to make us wonder about our software systems, and especially also about AI, because all these all these software systems, they're constantly waiting for a command. And artist is trying to make us wonder what happens when a random command comes into one of these systems, or what if another system gives a command to another system. Until what point do we still have control over them, and at what point do we lose control over the systems that we created ourselves?
Ah, tu vois là, sur la gauche là-bas, là on peut se balader dans un vrai village avec des tontons, il y a même des lignes de
Sparkling. Ah, il est encore
Ah, c'est le soir, c'est très super. Non, il faut le coller au truc. Comme ça, t'as pas le droit de faire. Coller. Hein? En fait, c'est l'entrée de...
So to the left of us, there's a large green building. It's Nemo. It's a science museum, and on the side of Nemo, projected there is the next artwork. Now I'm happy it's here because it's an interactive artwork, so it's only working when there's somebody there. So somewhere in or around Nemo, I haven't quite spotted it myself, but there should be a camera there, and when somebody stands in front of the camera, the image of this person is fed into an AI, and based on what the
So it's open to public. But it'll go there.
We had Chinese last night.
And
It's the only food that doesn't influence
it's seafood.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
But it is Chinese or Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese. Got butter.
it's one of them, isn't it?
It's Japanese. Which is very seafood based, actually. Yeah.
Look, it's biodegradable, so it makes sense.
Japanese food is seafood based.
It's because we're right next
So
to
we're almost arriving at the next artwork. In a little bit, we're gonna go underneath the bridge, and underneath this bridge they have installed all these different lights, and these lights they're constantly changing, and this is all decided by an AI. But the artist himself, he actually says that he thinks the lights underneath the bridge aren't the real artwork.
Oh, it's not
He says the real artwork are the reflections of these lights in the water, and not only of these lights that he had put here, but also like of the lights that are permanently here, like the street lanterns, traffic lights, stuff like that.
Ah oui, regarde là, on voit bien. On met dans le truc qui nous a montré, c'est ça.
C'est quoi ça?
Non, mais en fait, c'est souvent les...
Ça fait des jeux sur l'eau.
Ouais, mais normalement, c'est un... Mais bon, c'est pas trop ce qu'il fait, je sais pas.
Did you get Dave?
to that one earlier. I thought that was it.
No, right, so it's coming up here
I
or
don't think I'm going to eat
this side?
any more pancakes.
Oh no, I'm not saying we go, I'm saying this is the place on. You said it was really good.